I've done this before. It's literally not moving.
I feel like it is though.
Checked out the Paradox Museum with my sister's fiance Alex because our relationship's come a long way.
Gotta say, the shit was fire. The room that rotated is harder than what it looks. I know this is probably gonna go on YouTube. It's harder than what it looks, y'all don't laugh.
After the museum, we checked out Skinny Louie's because I love a good burger. So yeah, when my sister first brought Alex around, I was like, man, this dude is whack. Like, I just did not get him. And eventually, I came around, he came around. We started getting to know each other, we started chilling. And now, like, we're pretty close. You know, he calls me hermano, I call him bro, and I mean it because I'm not the type of person to dick around with emotions. Like, I'm not gonna say something just for the sake of making you feel happy. So, like, today was a special day because, you know, we got to hang out and it was just the two of us. Sample sounds like this. That's the part that kicked that got me. I finished Word Vomit, but I haven't made music in a week. And one of the problems I struggle with is that if I don't have a prompt, aka if I don't have something due, then I don't. Like, it doesn't occur to me that I'm like, oh, just make music just because I like making music. I do it like, 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 I do it like. I need y'all to understand that this is the reason why I love making music, especially boom bap. I love finding a sample that just clicks, that hits a spark, and just chopping it up until I come up with something that's my own. Like, there's always the taboo that, oh, sample producers, they're not making music because they're just grabbing sounds that already exist and then rearranging it like a puzzle. But it's like, it takes skills to do this. Like, sometimes, and I'm still like on the novel level. Like, I'm still like a beginner, you know what I'm saying? I have so much more to go. Like Alchemist, Cooking Soul, Kanye, DJ Premier, Pete Rock, all these people are experts and I'm just learning. But still, even just trying to come up with something that already exists and turning it into something completely different is such an art form, and that's why I love it. Just chopping it up on these pads, and I can do this all day. You destroyed that ball, huh? Surface, I can't seem to break. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. Can't seem to break free. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break free from my demons. Can't seem to break. Trying to catch a breath. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. Waddling for clearance, got caught in the weight. Trying to exhale and get caught by the weight. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. Then trying to exhale, got caught by the weight. In the middle of the sea, in the middle of my thoughts. So I don't know how much you guys know about marine life, because we're from Florida. And we're surrounded by water. When you're coming in, it's common courtesy that you slow down your propellers on your boat. Boats. Because the waves, the wake It's called the wake. The rush when you come in, if you come in too fast, the wake can be dangerous. It could flip a boat over, can, like, you know, literally just tumble, knock somebody back and they can't breathe. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you get caught in the wake. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. Then trying to get caught in the waves. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. Trying to exhale, just get caught in the wave. Wave at the wave. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Day after day. Ooh, that drink hit the spot. So one thing about the creative process when it comes to making music is that you can't force it. It comes when it comes. It happens when it happens. And sometimes, like, you need a break, you know? So I like to go to the pool, chill out, cool down a little bit, and then just get back into it. Reaching for the surface, I can't seem to break. I'm trying to exhale, just get caught in the wave. Wave after wave, and day after day. I just need to catch a minute, baby, before I suffocate. Need a minute to breathe. I just need a breather before I suffocate. Let me catch my breath before I suffocate. Acting like I'm fine when I can't even sleep. I don't like where that's going. I always forget when I start writing my lyrics that my ad-libs are in my head. But if I drop this project today and I pick it back up 2 days from now, I'm not gonna remember the ad-libs. So I have to improve my, you know, my habits, my bad habits. Back in the loop, back in the trenches. I don't even know what the next line is. Back to old habits. Back to old habits. Doing favors like a yes man. Blah, 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 like cause I'm back in the loop. Cause I'm back in the loop. Back in the trenches. Back to old habits. Back to old habits, doing favors like a yes man. But because I'm starving and something, but I'm desperate. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Back to old habits, doing favors like a yes man. Got you think I'm needing for approval like I'm desperate. But I'm just lost as that sky. Checking it. Okay. But I'm just as, okay. That last, but I'm just as lost as the next guy. See, the problem I have with my flow, I think, if you disagree or you have another theory, let me know. But I think one of the problems I have with my flow is that I start getting very, very smooth with it, and it starts slowing down. And when it starts slowing down, I start losing the flow because I run out of space. But there is enough syllables in there as long as you word it correctly and as long as you flow right. So we're gonna make this work. Cause I'm back in the loop, back in the trenches. Yeah, I'm back in the loop, back. Cause I'm back in the loop, yeah, back. Cause I'm back in the loop, cause I'm back in the loop, cause I'm back in the loop, back in the trenches. Back to old habits, doing favors like a yes man. Got you think I'm needing for approval like I'm just as lost as you. I'm looking answers to my questions, but I'm just as lost as you are seeking answers to my question. Back in the loop. How many burgers I gotta flip? How many steaks I gotta cook? How many fries I gotta? How many hours making fries? And then I want to put in like something I've always wanted to do, like go skydiving, or like I want my family to become cruise family, but right now we're just working our way through like regular cruise lines. But luxury yacht cruise lines exist. Like they have like the Ritz-Carlton luxury yacht cruise. I want to do that, but that's like $5,000 a night. So I'm gonna be like, how many burgers gotta flip just for a night in the Ritz, something like that. I think deep down, I don't think, I know. Deep down, we all want to be liked. We all want people, like I want y'all to watch my videos and be like, man, she's so funny, and the music is so good. But that's not always the case, and I get it. But I think for a lot of us, we want to be understood. We want to be heard. And that's why I make the music that I make. Yo, what's up? It's Real Deal from the future. I want to give a special shout out for one of my subscribers / viewers, Erko. Let me know if I said that correctly. Shout out to you for leaving a comment in the last video. I truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. You're the best. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like always, don't sleep on me, and I'll see you in next week's video Friday. Peace.